In this video, we're going to show you how to get a server set up to deploy your spiders and to schedule your jobs using ScrapeOps. So to do this, we're going to open our ScrapeOps dashboard, log in, and go to the servers and deployments page. We're going to add a server. We're going to name our server DigitalOcean 1, and we're going to put in the IP address. So we go to DigitalOcean, go to our Droplet, which has been created. If you don't know how to do that, we'll have a video in the description below showing you how you can set up a server in DigitalOcean. We copy the IP address, go back to our servers page, put in the IP address, save the details, and we're on to part 2. For this part, we're going to copy this command here, which will provision our server. We're going to go back to our Droplet page, click the console button. It's going to open up a terminal in the browser for us. And in here, we're going to paste our command. And that's going to provision our server. And then if you go back here, it will start showing you that we're, there you go, that we're actively setting up the server. So we just have to wait 2 or 3 minutes for it to actually go through all the steps. You can see it working away here. You might have to press enter the odd time. Just keep an eye on it. It'll install everything you need, and then we'll be able to add our spiders. So we're going to go and install the Scrapy demo, which is a public repo available for everyone to use. So this setup process can just take a few minutes, but usually no more than 2 to 3 minutes, and then it's done. Our server has finished provisioning. We're taken to the server page, and as we can see, we've no repos cloned and we have no spiders available yet. So the next part is we're going to clone the Scrapy demo repo. So what we do is we just copy the URL, go clone repo, paste in the URL, paste in the branch name. The language is Python, which is correct, and the framework is Scrapy, which is also correct. And then here we have the install script, which is just the default for Python Scrapy. So that just installs a virtual environment, activates a virtual environment, installs anything in the requirements.txt file, and then installs Scrapy also, just in case. So we're going to go ahead and click the clone repo button, and as we can see, it'll go through the steps here one by one. So the running install script can take, again, 1 to 2 minutes. The last step is it does a Scrapy list to find any available spiders that are in your repo. And then once that's completed, as you can see here, we've got the cloned repo from GitHub, and we've got our spider. So that's that part done. So the next thing we can do is actually go ahead and schedule this spider to run. So we go to our scheduler here, we schedule. As you can see, here's our server. We've got a list of servers, server options. We've got our repository that we cloned and the spider within the repository. So now we can just either run the spider straight away, or we can set up a recurring job. Let's say we wanted to run every day at 9 a.m. Now this is UTC time, not your current time zone, so just be careful of that. And we want to run every day at 9 a.m. UTC time. And we're going to submit the job. And the job is scheduled, and you should see it. Here it is. Demo spider, DigitalOcean 1, running every minute between 9 and 10 every day. So it's as simple as that. Then here you can disable or re-enable, and you can edit and delete your scheduled spider as you need to from the menu on the right hand side.